Hey guys, my name is Brian LeBlanc, and I'm going to be demoing my status update command that I created for RBTools suite. So let's start off with the help menu for status update command. I've set it up that you always need to specify which review request you're trying to do status updates with, so which review request you're trying to interact with. And so almost always is going to be RBT status update -r minus review request ID, the ID, and then the action, which is either get, set, or delete. For getting status updates, it's just getting all status updates for a review request ID. If you specify a status update ID, it gets that specific status update. For setting, there's a bunch of extra inputs that the API can take. The service ID and summary are required for creating a new status update, and so there is an error for that. There is the JSON flag for changing the output of the command to be JSON formatted, which is for helping parse the output of the command. Currently, the review with a JSON formatted file is not implemented. The input is there. This is still a work in progress. So let's start with getting all review requests for my local review number 1, which there are none. As we can see right here, there are none. Now if we go and try to create one with the set, we get the error that we are missing the service ID and summary, which let's go get that. There we go. So this has created that for status update. We can see on the left the status update ID is 1. If we do a get, we see that it's still there. If we pass in the JSON flag, we see that what we get is returned JSON formatted. Once again, ID 1. So if we go check, refresh, we see that the status update is going to be there. The default state of these status updates are pending unless specified otherwise in the command. So this is actually on the API side that it's defaulting to pending, and so we see that it's pending. Now if we want to set the state to done, or well, set the state to something different, so let's start with setting the state to something that is not accepted, which we do get an error for that. So the state has to be one of these. This is actually an error created before the API call is even done. So this is handling on the RBT side, which we can now change to done success, and we get success. We see that the status has changed from pending to done success, and we can also see on the UI that the status has changed. Now if we want to delete said update, we would have to specify the status update that we want to delete and the delete action, and that takes care of deleting the status updates. We can double check the get, there are none, and in the UI after a refresh we will see that there are none either, and it has gone away. Thanks for watching.